let me just quickly take you all through it. This is a third section. We have the public auction and the public gallery. The crypto market is going to be an addition to that, which would be a third feature within the marketplace. Let me quickly show you all that part, and then I'll show you all how a user would list their products in the marketplace and buy and sell products over there. So this flow that I'm showing you all is that of a seller trying to list his product into the crypto marketplace. It's going to be very similar to what we have on the current setup. The main difference is going to be here. So we currently have the public auction and the public gallery, which works with PayPal. The new addition is going to be the crypto market. The crypto market is going to be a buy now feature, which is going to be introduced with the Panini wallet, which means that users have the option to fill in their Panini wallet and then try and purchase products on the marketplace for this section with the Panini wallet. So just to give you all a quick update in terms of the crypto market itself, the idea is to have the Panini wallet go on for the crypto market first. That's the phase one, which we're launching short. List your NFT into the crypto market. It's as simple as what you've been doing now. Go ahead and click the crypto market side. Set your terms, whatever your buy now price is. And like I mentioned earlier, this is going to be a buy now only. This is not going to be an auction format. So yeah, as simple as that. Once you confirm your products, your NFT is then listed on the crypto market side. Now, the other piece that we've all been waiting for, which is the ability for users to buy packs. So we just listed a card there. I'm going to show how you can buy this product as a buyer. When you come in, how do you buy this product? And also now we have the ability to sell your packs and buy packs as well. So it's going to be on the same section. You can switch. It's a quick switch over tab, and then you can switch over to the pack section, come in and buy your packs as well. So this is an ability that will be launched with the new crypto market, where users can start selling their packs and start buying some of those old packs that you've been waiting for a while now to sell. All right, so let's go to the buy flow. So on the buy side, this is where you would buy any of the products on the crypto market with your funds in the Panini wallet. So if you see this example, the user is short of funds. So he's got $50 in his Panini wallet. He needs to have 150, so it's an insufficient fund. So that's where I'll take you all to the wallet flow as well, just to show you all how things work over there. All right. So let me just pause here for a second and give you all a little bit of history on the Panini wallet side. So the Panini wallet, with this, we've evaluated over 22 vendors, and we then narrowed it down to about 2 vendors who were situated in the US, and we've then narrowed it down further, and we finally gone ahead with BitPay as a vendor. One of the primary reasons that we went with BitPay is the number of wallets within the app that they support. So that makes it a lot more easier for users when they already have an existing wallet, with say like a MetaMask or any other wallet service they've been using in the past. Most of those are already supported by BitPay, so it becomes a lot easier to then start using BitPay. So yeah, that was one of the criteria that we had. Not to say that was the only criteria, but there were several others. But this was an important one for us to go and choose the BitPay option. While we're here, let me also pause and give you all a quick update on where we are on the development timeline and what state we are in currently in terms of the launch. So in terms of the dev activity, as of today, we've completed the development activity for both the new crypto market as well as the wallet side. What we're waiting on with the recent development in the crypto market, the wallet provider needs to now have a money transmitter license, and that's being filed, and Panini is waiting on the approval of those licenses. So that's the holdup. So the licenses have already been filed in various states in the US. And once those are approved, that we are due to go ahead and launch this, barring a few tests on the launches. But yeah, on the development side, we're completed. And as I said, we're waiting on more of legal approvals to come through so that we can launch the wallet. Quick glimpse into the wallet. So we've tried to keep it as simple as we could. So you have the deposit window. This is where a user would go and fill in their wallet. You have the withdrawal section, and then you have the activity history. If you go over to your left, you have your available balance, and that's split into your main balance and your promotional balance. Now, this promotional balance is going to be used by Panini for, if there are any refunds, if there are any promotional subject areas that Panini wants to promote this. So these are the areas where the promotional balance will be used. Promotional balance cannot be withdrawn. That can only be used for purchases on the site. You have a lock balance. Lock balance would be for amounts which are locked in any purchases, or if you have an active withdrawal in place, that would be your lock balance. And that adds up to the total balance that you see on the wallet. Right, so in the earlier flow that you saw, there was $100 that was needed to complete a purchase. So let's try and see how those funds are added on. This is where you get redirected to the BitPay side. Like I said, there's a ton of wallets that they support. So these are just a few examples of the wallets that's supported. For the sake of the presentation, we've used MetaMask and Ethereum. So a user has 15 minutes to complete their payment. So you're automatically redirected and your transaction should be completed now. These transactions take about 30 seconds to a minute for it to reflect or for us to get a call back. Usually it's real time, but it could take up to 30 seconds to a minute for it to reflect on the site. So when you come back to your Panini site, you're going to notice that it may already be completed or it might be in a processing state. So in about 30 seconds, that should get completed. Right. So you have your deposit. Now you can go and complete that purchase transaction. So we'll also do a withdrawal flow. So for a withdrawal flow, there is a requirement for users to complete a KYC on the site, and the KYC process is quite simple. As you come in the first time, there is an email that we sent you, and you just need to follow the steps in the email. So the KYC step is to validate your email itself. The second process is to put in a receiving address where you would be receiving your funds, and the third process is to do a document check where you load a document and do a quick selfie check. The whole thing takes about a minute and is fairly simple to get completed. Yeah, you don't have to go with the wallet options here. You can also use in a different wallet option listed here. So wallet address, once this is saved, this is where your withdrawals will go to. And then, yeah, so your withdrawals are now set. So if you need to change it, you need to go back to the BitPay site and you can get that changed. And like I was mentioning earlier, for phase 1, which is the immediate launch, we would only be supporting withdrawal to your crypto wallet. And in phase 2 is when we'll be introducing withdrawal to banks and also a wide variety of countries that we're supporting in terms of withdrawals to banks as well. So that'll be our phase 2 in terms of the addition to the wallet. In addition to this, let's just do the completion of the withdrawal flow. So the withdrawal flow goes through, at least in the beginning, like where we would have, once the user requests for a withdrawal, there would be verification that's done by the Panini finance team. And this process can take anywhere between an hour to up to 3 business days. And once the verification is completed, the user would get an OTP to their mail. That OTP needs to be entered on the site, and that completes the withdrawal process. The withdrawal happens in 2 windows at the BitPay end. You have one window which is 10 a.m. and the other one which is 5 p.m. in the evening. So depending on when you initiate your withdrawal, the closest window would be where your payout is triggered at. All right, so this is where you can see your withdrawal process. The activity history is your one-stop shop for everything that you've done on the crypto market, say your deposits, your withdrawals, your purchases, and your sales. All of those can be seen in the activity history side. Now, apart from this, in order to help all the users who are first-time users of the crypto side, we have updated our FAQ section. We have a pretty elaborate FAQ section now, dealing especially with the Panini wallet, the BitPay side. We've got a lot of screenshots in there that's going to help you, in case you're a first-time user of this. So this one's pretty elaborate. We've tried to make sure that most of the questions that you'll have are already answered. If there's anything that you'll feel is missing, we would definitely go and add them on as a